Hi, this is Ganesh from Smart Investor Channel. Today, we are going to learn an important tool, that is TradingView. This is popularly being used by many brokers or technical analysts to understand many of the technical things. Not only the technical things, even to look into that chart patterns and many other views can be easily understood by using this tool. This is very easy to understand and explore many things. This is a home page that it looks like this, and you open tradingview.com. If you want to use just by default, it comes as a US stocks here. Otherwise, you can open like in.tradingview, and you open in.tradingview. It represents normally India. So that's where here we see we get Nifty and Bank Nifty. Why? Because here earlier we've seen that yes, now we see that India will see default index Nifty and Bank Nifty. Right? Now, if you see that details one by one, here we can see right top corner is the user. Here we can see whether we need anything login to required. No, even without user get created, we can still explore and understand this view. So if you want, even one can log in, create a user by free. Most of the features one can understand just like that. Hardly we required premium subscription, not required. So without that, also we can explore. Without logging in also, we can explore, right? So as soon as we log into here, this is the home page. We can see here. Here is a search button, right? This is a search bar, search market here. Here we can learn many things. So let's say I search here. When I search, a window appears like symbols, idea, scripts, and people. And here below that, we can see that all stock, futures, forex, crypto, index, bond, and economy. These are the tabs normally we'll find. And just above that, right? Above that, also search button continues here. You can see. So here we can, whatever symbol we need, we can search here. Let's say if I want to search, right? So if I want to search some particular stock, I can search. Here, if you see, already default, we can see here, right? In default values, we can see here Nifty index and the Bank Nifty index. Some default values are already available, which are already popped up, right? If I click on that Nifty, right? So here, when I choose the Nifty as index or whatever, here you can see a launch chart and a C overview. So any of us can see two options, right? One is launch chart. We can go there, launch chart later. And otherwise, C overview. Once I click C overview, let's see what happens. I clicked on the C overview. It opens in a default chart, whatever is there, right? This is the initially we see chart pattern. On the chart, we can see launch full chart view. As of now, we are not going to full chart view. We'll see later. And little bit go down, right? There are very important things here. This is one important thing one should understand, right? Here, you can see various ideas people are given this, right? You can see ideas and people can share their ideas, right, with the chart patterns and all. So we can also understand somebody's views and their ideas what do they think about Nifty, or if it is stock, what are they thinking about the stock? And also we can see top authors for Nifty who are thinking that about the direction and details, right? Here you can see top authors of the Nifty. Go down, right? Then we can see several such things, different ideas, can share their views by in terms of video and different charts and different patterns and what are all those things, right? So you can also share your data as well as you can learn data. So this is how we can see in the overview. So you can explore not only, so you can understand. So view as per your view, is it right? Or somebody else is predicting some other view. So all those things we can compare how people are predicting, how people are posting their analysis. This is a very good learning platform where you can share your knowledge. Also, you can learn from somebody's knowledge also. Let me open even, right? So let me open here. You see, if you want to see a stock, I can directly see the stock, right? Let's say I want to see Reliance Industries. Yeah. When I click on the Reliance Industries default, it gets us default values and default chart and the technicals, right? Here you can see again, we discussed, right, technicals. So what are the top authors? Who are the top authors predicting this stock? Now, let's go to launch full chart view, right? I'll go here. Once I launch full chart view, it comes like this. Now, if you see here, right, it appears 4 directions, right? One is, see here, you can see some icons left side. You can see left side icons, and you can see top, right? You can see top, some views, right? Some icons are there. I can see right side again, some icons are there, right side. And bottom, again bottom also, we can see some icons are there. Like that, when I entered into this full view, 4 directions would appear like this. What are the things we want to see? The chart patterns, all the things we can learn. Today, we learn very few things that helps us, right? If you see in this chart pattern, top view, right? Top, you can see 3 lines here, right? 3 lines, this is where we start. Once we go there, it appears, right click, and it appears, sorry, left click, it appears here. See the majorly theme, whether we want a dark color theme or drawing panel. This is called drawing panel. Whatever we see left side is called a drawing panel. When I click this drawing panel off, it disappears. So we don't even see drawing panel, and a completely chart is occupied from left side also. Then if you go enable drawing panel, then this is a color theme. So when I click that color, it goes away. This white color, which doesn't like to have white color brightness. So in that case, they can go for a dark color theme. Otherwise, you can switch it off. This is a dark color. And language, obviously, so we can choose whichever language. Yeah, of course, this is a default English. And keyboard shortcuts. If you click on this keyboard shortcuts and all, we can see what are the shortcut keys available for particular things. If you see chart, so for quick search, Control K, open indicators, load chart, these are all keyboard shortcuts. We can see that. And let's go there again, right? Keyboard shortcuts. And if you want to sign in, right, I have not signed in. Without signing in itself, we can learn, we can explore many things. So just I wanted to show that one. So even that is available in desktop app also. So these are the things in the 3 lines we can see, very important. So top corner we can see, right? This is here where save layout. When you log into your user ID, once you check the chart and want to understand that, so suppose this layout and all, you can save it. I'll show you why, where do you use and all those things. Now, so once 3 buttons are on, the next to 3 lines, this is where you can see search symbol search is there. Here we have given Reliance and something. If you want to search, I can search here itself. See Maruti, I want to search Maruti comes like this, right? Even without getting to search button, by default in the keyboard, if you search anything, any text, it opens this symbol search, right? Escape. So you want to search, you can write any HFC bank, type H in keyboard, it opens search bar. So that's how you can search there. So next to search symbol, you can see D. That's a day. Let me show you that. What is that? So here various ranges are there. Various ranges like, right? Here you can see seconds, minutes, hours, day. So various things we can see here. In second section, you can see, and minutes, you can see, hours and days, and ranges. If you see here, these are all range for a day trader or for intraday traders, or swing traders, and scalping who does. These are the things required, right? Different people need different time frames. Based on that, one can choose that in seconds, one can go seconds, and minutes they can choose. Like that, one can choose based on the requirement, one can choose whatever they want time frame. That is all appears here. And other note is, let's say on this Maruti, I want to see day range. Let's say daily pattern, I want to see daily pattern. I can click daily pattern. This is a daily. And after that, I want to see hourly. No, hourly, right? This is what I want to see. So this hourly and daily, I want to see and understand this. Suppose every day, normally you want to see only daily. If you go daily, there is a star. You can click the star, add to favorites. It goes to favorites star, and you can see our add to star. So you can see here now. What we can see here, it appears 2, right? Every time you don't need to switch different. We can see hourly and daily. If you want to add one more as well, suppose if you want to add, let's say weekly, you can add weekly, save to that one. So whenever you open the chart pattern, you can see these 3 are default comes with that chart. So hourly, daily, weekly, based on that, you can click on that. You can highlight. So this is weekly pattern. This is a daily chart and hourly chart. So you don't need to get into that selection part. Without that selection part, you can simply click that time frame or range, whatever want, you can choose here. This is about time frames. And next to that, you can see here some chart is there. That is where you can choose which patterns, like if it's a candlestick pattern, if you want symbol, candlestick, hollow candles, line, whatever. Normally what we see, candles. So you can choose candle. Here you can select candle. So just we can go by candles by default. Most of the people would go for candlestick pattern, so which is easy for understanding. So that you can choose, that's fine. So that is about which pattern, which indicators, candles or whatever we want, you can choose. Next to that, very important here, this is what importantly we can learn, compare. So this compare is the one which is very important. Let's say I want to compare this, I open, right? I click on the compare here. What do you want to compare with? So this symbol I want to compare with, let's say Nifty. Let's say first I will open, let me open first this index. Let me open this index Nifty. Let me go to Nifty 50. Okay, this is Nifty 50 on daily chart. Okay, now I want to compare this Nifty 50 with some stock. Compare symbol. Let's say I want to check Maruti now. Three options are available. When you choose a stock, there are three options available. One is same percentile scale, new price scale, and new pain scale. What is that? By default, right? You see, by default, what did you get? Here, absolute numbers are appearing in right side. Right side, you can see here, absolute numbers. You can see this, right? So this is Nifty when it is closed. All this, these are all absolute numbers. When you choose and compare, then I will show you. I want to choose compare with Maruti, right? So Maruti, same percentile scale is there. When I will choose, then it goes, values get into in terms of percentile, not in absolute number. Let's say percentile. I click on the percentile. Now, you see how does it appear? In daily chart, so now everything has been converted into percentile mode here, right? If you see this here, right? So it is coming, it appearing as percentile. This is all percentile. This is all percentile. So in terms of percentage, it appears. Earlier we see absolute numbers. Now this is in terms of percentile. Percentile of, let's say I want to see in a 1 year, like this is where I have selected 1 year. In 1 year, last 1 year, how does this chart or how does this stock over the Nifty index perform? This Nifty one is there, and yeah, this is how to choose. Now we see here on the chart view, you can see Nifty. Under that, you can see Maruti, right? So Maruti appears in lines, but Nifty appears in candlestick. We want to change here. Choose Maruti here in top. Maruti, go to settings. There you can see style. You can change style to candles now, right? Now, so this is a both now Nifty index and Maruti. We can compare this, right? Last 1 year, I choose here. Last 1 year, 1 year is selected here. One year is selected, highlighted default one. This is from 1 year. If you see last 1 year, Maruti has performed 12.68%, whereas Nifty has performed 23.77%. When you compare like this is how it appears, right? Now, if we want to compare with some other thing, let's say, let's take out Maruti. Let's remove Maruti. And we want to compare just let me go to Nifty IT. I go to just a IT index, CNX IT. This is a IT one, right? Now, if we want to search, that Nifty IT versus all major IT companies. Let's say I go to compare. I compare with TCS, right? TCS, let's say I'll take here TCS, same percentile scale, just everything changed to in percentile. And the Infosys, let's say I want to understand which has performed well compared to all IT stocks, major IT stocks. Now I've taken this Infosys, TCS, and HCL Technologies. Now, you see all of this, let's say, all of them will change. So I'll keep Nifty IT index in candlestick, and all others I kept them as normal lines. Now, if you see comparatively index, IT index, so IT index has performed 33%, Infi has given 32%, whereas HCL Tech, let's say this is 1 year, let's say 1 year, let's take 1 year, okay, default 1 year taken. So HCL Tech just performed 15%, and TCS has performed 15%. So out of these three IT stock, let me add one more thing, Tech Mahindra. Let's see. You see Tech Mahindra, out of 4 IT companies, only Tech Mahindra has performed better than IT index, but and Infi only just aligned with the IT index. Other two, HCL Tech and TCS, both these companies are underperforming. So this is how we can compare with the index with all other stocks compared to IT index. Similarly, you can compare with stocks and Nifty index. You can compare with, let's say I will take some bank index, right? Let me take, we are not going to compare with IT anymore. Now we got into Bank Nifty. Let's compare this Bank Nifty with other banking stocks. Let's say number 1 is HDFC Bank by weightage, right? HDFC Bank. I'm taking same percentage only, right? And ICICI Bank. Yeah. Of course, yeah. I'll take Kotak. And maybe, yeah, I'll take SBI as well. Default. Now, we choose here. Index, I just given as candlestick. Out of this, only SBI and ICICI Bank performed very well for last 1 year, right? You choose here, bank index has given 24.15% returns, but ICICI has usually outperformed 47%, and SBI Bank has been performed better than all other top banks. And least performer is HDFC Bank and Kotak Bank. This is how we can understand, because these two are underperforming. Maybe one particular point of time, these two can pick up and may perform very well. This is how we can compare this one. This is what you can check for comparison. Let's say if you want to, I don't want to see here, right? Now, in the comparison, right, I want to see HDFC Bank with this is a percentile, right? In terms of percentage, a new price scale. It opens new pane. This is a, yeah, this is new price scale. Generally, we don't use in terms of this one. And when you compare this, let's say ICICI Bank, new pane. If you want to check with the new pane, means it opens it separately, new pane. This is how it appears. So like that, we can compare with the same. This is with the same ICICI HDFC Bank is with the same pane, and whereas ICICI Bank, I opened it separate pane. So when market is in live, if you want to check how index is performing, That's how you can check it. How? Let me show you that. This is a very important tool. That's why I'm taking time. I don't want to. Now I want to take, let's say I want to take Nifty alone. This is Nifty. So you want to check how it is going to do that in the Nifty. Nifty, along with this, you can add, compare with other Nifty top stocks by weightage is Reliance Industries, right? Based on the Reliance Industries doing good, index goes up. Reliance Industries, most of the chances, right? So let me open it, New Pen. This is New Pen and HDFC Bank, right? If you want to keep this, if you want to keep these two in, yeah, so these two, and maybe from TCS, or I mean, yeah, maybe Infosys, New Pen. So while watching Nifty index or intraday, right? Intraday traders, how can they look into that? Is they, along with the index, one can also check Reliance, how Reliance is performing. If Reliance is going down, there are chances that index would go down. When Reliance and HDFC Bank together going down, right? So there are more chances that Nifty index will go down. So because HDFC Bank and Reliance Industries will take high weightage in the index. So like that, we can compare, we can keep the chart open and we can explore all those things. If you don't want to see all those things, then yeah, simply you can just delete all drawings. This is all about, so this is very much important about the compare. So where you can compare several things. Now next to that is indicators. What are the indicators? You can see here indicators, right? Here we can see what are the indicators available. If you want to keep the indicator with this one, let's say RSI, you want to search RSI, relative strength index, will come here. You can add indicator here, right? And MACD, you want to add MACD, you can add MACD, right? Moving average, convergence, divergence, you can add MACD. Like that. These are the indicators. You can choose whatever indicators you want. Under the indicators, you can also add maybe technicals. Yeah, indicators. If you want to add any strategy, you can add a strategy, different strategy available. A volume profile, chart patterns, candlestick patterns. Under the candlestick patterns, you can see doji. If you want to put doji, you can put doji here. So like this, you can choose what are the things you can add. You can add by indicators and you can watch it here. And templates. Templates is that when you create a template by certain chart, suppose every time you don't want to see, just you want to keep the chart with only RSI, MACD, and like that. So in that case, you can save this as a template. You can keep this template and save indicator template. So this entire thing you can save, and whenever you want to open tomorrow, you can just open this template. This video already becoming lengthy, so I don't want to continue take too much lengthy video. So other parts, alert, replay, and other things I would cover up. So time frames and the candlestick or candles or comparison and indicators, these four are very important for us to understand. See here, for this to understand, you can understand by these four different tools. In upcoming videos, I'm going to cover up all, like I'll start it here from left corner. Some of the tools I covered from the top, and I would cover remaining top, and I would go to right side icons and the bottom, and I would cover left side all drawing tools. So let's understand, explore one by one for us to understand this better way. Hope this video is helpful to you, and do some practice to get hands-on and useful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.